Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 4 server. Hello Hedwig, how are you doing today? You're doing well? I am glad. This is the lake, the progress on the lake coming along. I've dug out maybe 8 or so blocks downwards. It takes up pretty much the entire durability of this pick here. Which is Unbreaking 3 as well, for every layer we go down. So it's quite a bit. Obviously it's getting less and less because the sides are coming in, but still quite a bit of durability, which is kind of crazy. Bye Hedwig, we're going to go away now. So yes, there's been a lull in the episodes. As you guys are aware, I have relocated to Canada. Trying to settle into both a life schedule and a new kind of recording schedule as well. Also had various interruptions like people staying with us over the last week and things like that. Just finding the time to record is essentially what I'm saying. Has been difficult, but I think I am getting there. There were meant to be a whole bunch of series scheduled. I think those went up for the majority. Hitman and Harry Potter and Magic World and such. I think that went up fine. But yeah, that should be good. Harry Potter, of course, has come to an end, or the Sorcerer's Stone? No, Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets has come to an end. And has been replaced with Prisoner of Azkaban on the PC, which is, it's fun. It definitely looks a lot better than the previous Harry Potter games and such. But we'll see. Hopefully, it's still a decent game. I haven't played it for like a month though. After those 2 episodes that I recorded, that was probably last year. I haven't played it since then, so I may be a bit rusty whenever we get back to that. Cube, K-U-B-E, has come to an end as well, and has been replaced with nothing yet. I'm not sure what I want to do. Harry Potter and such was originally a once a week series because I couldn't monetize Harry Potter. Turns out sometimes I can monetize Harry Potter. I basically gave up on trying, to be honest, because I kept getting copyright claims on it. Sometimes it's fine though. Obviously now moving to Canada and not being able to work, none of my series are monetized anymore. You shouldn't see an advert on my video at all anymore. I may talk about that more in the future. As for donations, I believe I can accept donations as gifts. Before all of you go out and start donating money and then getting me into a whole bunch of trouble, I'm going to call the probably the tax people and the immigration people, just to confirm and double check and see. But I think donations are classed under gifts, so those aren't taxable. But whether, because it's a bit of a funny thing, because technically I'm working but I'm not getting any nice. Yeah, it's just in case. I'm going to double check that, but I think I can receive donations, which is good. So if you guys enjoy the content, you can indeed donate, hopefully. Like I said, I'll double check all that, and that will certainly be a great help, as I won't be monetizing my videos anymore. Let's go grab a few slabs. What was I saying? Something. Yes. Harry Potter was originally a once a week series, or was a once a week series for those reasons. But there was a couple of comments asking to make it or asking if it was going to still be a once a week series. With Cube having ended on Wednesday or Wednesdays, my Wednesday early slot is freed up for videos. So I could really put Harry Potter there as well, have it twice a week, and then run another series, hopefully twice a week as well, maybe on Sundays. as it stands, I have my full damage series 3 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week on some weeks. Come on now, son. Let's have a nap. And that's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Hitman runs in conjunction with that in the early slot, which is now going to move around. It's not going the slots aren't going to move around. It's just they're going to be on different times, which will help with my new found life in Canada because 5-hour shift, blah blah blah. Anyway, Hitman was the early slots on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with full damage being the later slots on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Then Magic World would have been on the that one would have been on the Monday. Oh, you still connect, eh? Damn it. Ah, that's a shame. I was trying to go for like a drain pipe. I saw it on the Minecraft subreddit. But apparently these connect to these, which I was hoping they wouldn't. Okay, maybe we can't do this idea. Or we can, we just have to have the drain pipe incredibly braced against the wall. Anyway, Magic World would have been the late slot on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Harry Potter, Cube, and whatever. What do I do? Stacking is the other one I do. Stacking I haven't really recorded any of. I don't know. I'm not feeling stacking, I don't think. So maybe we'll change that as well. But basically, those were my early slots on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then obviously Sunday being choose your own video Sunday video. But I could go down to 2 series, like Harry Potter and maybe RimWorld, in the early slots on those, and run those 2 episodes a week, and maybe put one on the Sunday, as well as choose your own video Sunday. Who knows? That's just an idea I've been playing around with. And then obviously, like the live streams, like Antichamber, that gets released just during the evening. I have that scheduled for 10 p.m, like a late slot, I suppose. So let's put some of this nonsense away, I guess, because we don't need it anymore. This is a very talky episode, I'm afraid. I'm trying to catch up on a whole bunch of like different planny things that have been going on. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the series. 75 Mala during a stream was very gracious, I think is the word I'm looking for, and gifted on Steam a copy of the Stanley Parable. That I may live stream. I kind of want to play it by myself, though. I think I'm not entirely sure. But I'm thinking we will. I think I will live stream it and do it like Antichamber. If there's any of you who just don't want it live streamed, I assume that's going to be a vocal minority. But if there are any of you, just let me know as well. Just kind of gauge the audience, I think it's called. See what their interest is. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe run 2 early series and run them twice a week. I'm thinking that may be better than what we're doing now. And then hopefully be able to catch up on full damage and such still. As for things like the Crack the Beast or Beast's Crack or Mind Beast Crack or whatever it's being called these days, I'm not really interested in joining the server. For no other reason than the mods that I want to play are all like the magical mods, like I'm doing in Magic World. That's the whole reason I started at Magic World, was because I wanted to do all these magical mods. we were planning the Beast Crack whatever pack months and months before I even started Magic World. The whole idea was always to do kind of like a add in all the mods, like all the technical mods and the magic mods and all like the build craft and your whatever crafts, and then also add in a war aspect. One, I'm not really interested in doing any of like the build craft and industrial craft and all the mechanical crafts and whatever. And like I said, I'm interested in the magical stuff. And I'm not really interested in the war aspect either, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to join Feed the Beast this season. Maybe in the future, we'll see. But I'm happy just doing Magic World at the moment. I don't really have a lot of other things to do, to be honest, in the castle. I suppose I just got to dig out the lake. We can do that while we chat. But yes, it's just, I don't know, I'm not particularly interested in it. Yeah, so I probably won't be joining in that. As for this ultra hardcore UHC season, sorry, I couldn't think of the word then. The ultra hardcore season. This season, the reason I wasn't in that was because it was recorded while I was in the airport, and if you've used airport internet, you will know that I would not fare well in UHC on airport internet. It was meant to be recorded the weekend before, but it didn't get recorded the weekend before. So unfortunately, it was recorded while I was in the airport. So hopefully next UHC season I will be part of. I really want to be part of one, so we will see. That's pretty much everything I want to talk about, I think. So let me try and find something to do and check how long we've been recording, and I shall get back to you guys. Alrighty, so I've finished off this staircase finally, after it's probably been about a year of not doing it. I just ran over and got the quartz that I had, so that's nice and done. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Looks very imposing. The moose is in the way, but it looks very imposing, which is what I was going for. Definitely looks good from this side, I reckon. And I had to move the piston thingy slightly. For those of you who are new, you probably haven't seen this. There we go. Little secret entrance into the smeltery here, where we can do all our smelting and tree farming and such. And then we can just leave like so. Excellent. The floor in this area, I'm waiting for us to update to the snapshot, or at this point it's probably not even going to be the snapshot, it's probably going to be the full release. But I'm waiting so we can use some andesite, or andesite even, which I'm really excited for, because it's going to make a damn good flooring material. But we just haven't updated yet, and I assume that's because everybody's playing Feed the Beast. But yeah, I'm just waiting patiently, I guess. And I'm just kind of finishing off some more flooring on this level, beginning that kind of work. I want to get most of the ground floor done first, but this is pretty much finished in this area, so we can just cover this now without too much of a problem. The other thing I was working on as well off camera is over here. Let's run through this way. We can fill in this actually. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops. Pick up, there we go. I just did some of the flooring in this area. Let's have a nap as it's getting dark. I went with some wood material, just to try it, some jungle wood planks. Doesn't look great, to be honest. Like I said, I'm waiting to do the floors because I'm waiting for andesite to use that. The stone just looks okay. The wood, I think it looked crap, but there we go. Andesite, that's what we need. Like, come on, let's update already. I don't know. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Can I get some of these guys? I can indeed. Bum, bum, bum. So I went and saw the Lego Movie the other day. It's probably going to be a short episode, by the way. So I'm gonna do some more talking, just to get some time onto the episode. Because at the moment it's really short, but hopefully we can make it a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm struggling for things to do in the castle because I'm waiting for the flooring. But anyway, I went and saw the Lego Movie the other day. That movie is fantastic. Without spoiling anything, the end surprised me. I went in with no spoilers. Like, the only spoilers I had were the trailer. The end surprised me. I did predict it, but even so, I was kind of surprised they went that route. Wasn't bothered by it at all. Let me just add those to my record. Stone slab, boom, boom. I wasn't bothered by the ending. I was surprised they went that route. I know there are some people who didn't enjoy it. I wasn't bothered by it, but you know, I can see why people would be. But it's probably my favorite movie ever. I think. I think I'm gonna say it. It's my favorite movie ever, the Lego Movie. I enjoyed it a lot. If you have any kind of worries about seeing it, I'm a 22-year-old guy, and I went and saw it on my own on Family Day with a whole bunch of kids in there. I was on my own. I was just laughing. I enjoyed it a lot. It's such a good movie. Some of it may be lost on people who don't enjoy Lego. Like, I grew up with a lot of Lego. Like, I loved Lego as a kid. So I reckon it might be lost on a couple of people in that regard. But even so, it's just a fantastic movie all round. The game, however, I haven't played, and I probably won't, because the game looks like shite. It's just a movie tie-in game, which, I don't know, come on, Lego games, you're normally good. But there we go. Movie good, game bad. I enjoyed it. It's fantastic. I tend to avoid talking about movies and shows that I want to see, because I don't want spoilers to be in the comments. So before reading the comments, there's probably going to be Lego Movie spoilers in there. If you do spoil the Lego Movie in the comments, then boo to you, really. I may even ban you, because that's not cool. It's not cool to spoil it. But anyway, like I said... Oh, hang on. Sorry, I had another thing to say. Somebody asked if I... Was I leaving this as a corridor? Was I not? I don't remember. I don't remember. I have enough stone to block it in anyway. But anyway, somebody asked in the comments to the other episode, when I was talking about the facts and figures of the castle, if I could include some kind of fact and figures or weird statistic or something in each episode. I think I might do that. So in this episode, the weird fact and or statistic is that if you took all the stone, just the stone blocks that I've used in the castle, how many of them is there now? 16,707 stone blocks that I've used in the castle. If you took all that volume, which would be 16,707 cubic meters, and turned all that volume into pennies, you would have a little shy of $400 million, which is quite a lot. Wish I had $400 million. But yes, that's your fun little fact, or something. I don't know. It's not got a theme tune. It probably won't ever have a theme tune. Anyway, unfortunately, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I have to get it rendering and such. Like I said, kind of struggling for things to do in the castle. Maybe we'll move on to the casino a little bit. Maybe work on a different game other than the roulette machine. Everybody seems to have disbanded from the Mindcrack server though and gone to join Feed the Beast, so it may just be me playing slots on my own. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.